Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
We've seen some steady snowfall rates over the state line over these last couple of hours, especially out to the west of I-39. That arrived as early as 4 or 5 o'clock for some of us and continued to spread eastward from that point forward. We're looking at some of the heavier snowfall bands and actually seeing one of those now just to the east and northeast of Rockford, now passing roughly from Janesville down through Poplar Grove and into McHenry County. And that's where we're seeing some of those snowfall rates likely near, if not exceeding, 1 inch per hour at times, and that's allowing for a really rapid drop in visibility and quickly coating many of our roadways as well. You see the drops in visibility slow traffic in northeast side of Rockford as well as in downtown Rockford, and the drops in visibility as well in Beloit and Rochelle from many of our Mercy Health SkyTrack cameras across the region. The Departments of Transportation in both Illinois and Wisconsin now reporting either completely snow-covered roads or partly snow-covered roads in many spots. The only exception to the completely snow-covered roads in Illinois is for Carroll County as well as Winnebago County. Everywhere else that is to the along and west of I-39 is experiencing now completely snow-covered roads and partly snow-covered roads for some of those areas in southern Wisconsin as well. Some treacherous travel may be possible within those drops in visibility and that quick coating of snow on a lot of those roadways. Visibility even down near or below 1 mile in some spots, a half-mile visibility now in Rockford, 0.8 miles of visibility in Rochelle, 1 1/3 mile visibility out in Galena and in Freeport. Janesville still currently sitting at 10 miles of visibility, but likely seeing those drops also up that direction as well. Our weather watcher Mike in Foreston reporting already 3/4 of an inch of snowfall for him, and that likely came down within about an hour or so, along with a current temperature of 20 degrees. That snowfall rate would be pretty close to that 1 inch per hour that will continue to fall for many of us across the state line over these next couple of hours. This doesn't last all much longer though. We have drier air already starting to work its way in on the back end of that system that will bring an end to that steady or heavy snowfall as early as 7 o'clock for our far western counties, 8 o'clock then as we head closer to the I-39 corridor, and 9 o'clock for other locations. We still could hold on to some snow likely across southern Wisconsin, possibly in the far northern fringes of our southern Wisconsin counties. That could continue as we head into those overnight hours. Elsewhere, we could see the potential then for some freezing drizzle and possibly some flurries that will develop as well. Going to our winter weather timeline now. At the moment, through roughly 9 o'clock, that band of heavy snow up to 2 or 3 inches of snow within that narrow window may be possible. After that, we get a little bit of a lull in those precipitation rates as some drier air works in. That still could allow for some freezing drizzle, possibly some flurries that could continue into the early hours of tomorrow morning, getting even close to an inch of snowfall. And then our next round of accumulating snow may be possible as we head into Saturday. As we go to Futurecast, a more expanded view of that, we see the potential for some of those flurries, possibly some freezing drizzle through the overnight, and then those next bands of accumulating snow may be possible as we head through much of the daytime hours on Saturday. Where those actually set up, still a little bit of a question mark, but wherever they do, the potential for an additional few inches of snow may be possible through that Saturday window. Much colder air starts to wrap its way in Saturday night into Sunday. A few flurries possible into early Sunday. Temperature falling throughout the entire day, eventually down below zero Monday morning. Our afternoon high temperature only rising back to the single digits.